Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to open the May 2026 Junk Wax box. And I am super excited for this one. I did reach out to Junk Wax Box this past month, and I asked them to, or wanted to switch my subscription where I just get it earlier during the month, and I guess I could have just canceled the subscription and restarted it, but I chose the hard way, and I basically asked them to do it for me. I don't know why I didn't just do it myself, but yeah, so hopefully next month I will be getting the June Junk Wax box sooner, and so I don't have to record it at the very end of the month. This is what we're looking for in the May 2026 Junk Wax box. First, we've got the 1987 Fleer Bo Jackson. The PSA 10 value is $375. 87 Donruss Bo Jackson. The 87 Topps Bo Jackson and the 87 Topps Barry Bonds. I do have this one already, and I feel like I probably have this one already too. So let's see if we get some Bo Jackson in our baseball packs. We've got, let's see what we got here. This one is, what year is this? I think this is the 87 Donruss. This is the 87 Fleer. I don't see that one on the thing. 87 Topps. I like the 87 Topps, actually. And then we've got another Donruss. What is this one? Do not see the year on this. It's something, though. And then we got football, basketball. We got more baseball. And we have, what is this one? Football. Okay. I'm going to keep our box here for a minute. And let's do basketball first, because we only have one pack of basketball. And then we'll get into our baseball and our football. Maybe we'll do baseball last. We will see. So this is the Skybox Series 2. What year is this? 1990 to 91. Skybox Series 2. I'm pretty sure I've opened a ton of these. I have definitely opened a ton of these. Okay. Clyde Drexler, Glenn Rice, Chuck, Bill, let's see. We're going to fly through this. Dale Ellis. Okay. And Milt Wagner. And Vinnie Johnson to finish us off. This is like a classic basketball card. I have a ton of those. Okay, let's do the 91 Pro Set Platinum Series 1 football cards. Let's see what we get in this. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. This is my first Saturday video, I believe, on the channel ever. Dang. These are the ones that are really hard to tell who it is. So Jeff George. I'm not like a fan of these ones. Jeff Cross. Bruce Smith. I'm not like a fan of these cards. Bruce Hill. Clay Matthews. Bobby Humphrey. There's Joe Montana. Yeah, I don't know. That's not Joe Montana. Here's Joe Montana. Who is this one? Chris Miller. And then there's the Joe Montana. We'll put him up. That's a big name. We got Seth Joyner, Johnny Johnson, Charles Haley. I'll put him up too, actually. Charles Haley. And see, I don't like the card. To me, looks like there was supposed to be, I don't know, it's like zoomed in or something a lot, like this one is. And that is Vinny Testaverde, maybe. Don't know how you say that name. Okay, let's keep going here. We got some more football. Let's do this one next. 92 Draft Picks Classic Limited Edition football cards. Okay, let's do this one. 92. Okay. Yeah, this is my first Saturday video. I believe it's the first Saturday video ever on the channel. And I was very excited. From now on, we're going to do Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. and Tuesdays at 5 p.m. For now, I'm really considering going to only Saturdays, but we will see. There's Ronnie West, Mark Thomas. I actually like these cards. These are kind of nice, except that they're kind of stuck together. Yeah. Chris, Scotty Graham. Something stuck together on that. There's Mark. That corner's messed up. Edgar Bennett. Terrell Buckley. And Sean Lumpkin. That thing is... Those were rough. We got the 1990 Fleer football. Let's get into this one. And then we will start our baseball. And we were looking for Bo Jackson. And that Barry Bonds would be freaking awesome, too. I'm happy that I've got a couple of cards up top that I felt were worthy. There's Dan Marino. We'll put him up top, too. I actually like that card. Steve, can't remember how you say his last name. Berlin. Mark Bavaro, Keith Willis, Tom Newberry, Pete, Frank Minifield, Bill Moss, Ronnie Lott. Yeah, let's see. Ricky Simon, Anthony Miller, and Ron Stark. I like that Dan Marino card. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one. And that's going to be one that I definitely want to keep. I would not mind sending one of these in for grading and getting a 10. These pro sets are probably not going to sit in. I just don't like the pro set. Let me know in the comments. Do you like that series, those cards? Because I personally am not a fan. We've got the 1990 Fleer. I don't know who we're looking for in this. I don't know if there's Bo Jackson or not. But this is 1990 Fleer. And there's no gum in there. Thought there was. Fleer baseball quiz. Okay, that's our quiz there. Dave Schmidt. So we got basketball, football, and here's that. Kevin Bass, Greg Scott. Ooh, there's a Ken Griffey Jr. That's nice. We'll definitely keep that to the side. And there's a checklist. Benny Dennis Powell, Jose, Jody Reed, Tony Phillips, and John Kruk. Dang, that Ken Griffey card is freaking nice. That is way nice. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this thing is super nice. Really happy to get that. Fleer 1990 Ken Griffey Jr. Super nice. I'm actually going to put this in a top loader as well. This is going to be a keeper, and this will probably be one that I want to grade. Hopefully I didn't get my fingerprints all over the front of it. I don't think I did. Yeah, That is way nice. I like that. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's do the Donruss Series 1. I believe this might be the 87. Let's see. We're going to find out right now. And just rip the pack up. There we go. Okay. This has a little puzzle piece inside. Let's see which one this is. Man, I really like that Ken Griffey Jr. card. I'm really happy with that. Okay, there's Ryne Sandberg. Yeah, this is the 1990 Donruss. Okay, Kevin, Greg Olson, Jeff. Okay, Trevor Wilson. There's Kenny Rogers. Keith Comstock, Ozzie Smith, Jay Bell, and Charlie Hayes. Okay, nothing really in that. Let's save this one for last. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Here's the 87 Fleer. We are looking for Bo Jackson in this one. Man, like I said, there's Ozzie Smith again on the back. I'm super excited to start getting this junk wax box sooner. That's going to be awesome. There's some stickers. Larry Sheets, Randy, Danny Darwin, Reggie Williams, Bill Russell. What is that? Garth? I don't remember that guy. Garth Iorg, maybe. Tim Burke, Tony Bernazard, Wayne, Mitch Williams, Tim Conroy, Jorge Orta, Shane Raleigh, Eddie Minor, Ed Lynch, Jamie Quirk, and Ozzie Smith on the back. There was no Bo Jackson. That stinks. Okay, we've got is this the 87? I think this is the 87 Donruss. Let's see, the one with the black border. We're going to find out right now. I like the back of it. Yes, it is the 87 Donruss. Kelly Downs, Randy Bush. Come on, Bo Jackson. Okay, I don't know about this one. Dave Henderson, Bob Boone, Mitch Williams, Chuck Carey, Randy, and John Carudi. Okay, no Bo Jackson in that one. Let's do this 87 Topps. Come on, Bo Jackson. PSA 10 is $280. I have opened a ton of these. This does have gum in it. And the gum is rough. We don't want gum. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm actually gonna... Okay. Alejandro Pina. Vern, Pete, Don, Ricky Henderson, Mike Moore, Mike Laga, Charlie Kerfeld. Okay. Spring Fever Baseball. Win a trip for 4 to the 1988 spring training camp of the team of your choice. That'd be freaking awesome. Let me know in the comments. It'd be freaking awesome to know somebody that won something like this out of a pack of cards. I just want to see if that person exists. Let me know if you've ever won something like that. Nate Snell, Dwight Evans, Denny Martinez, George Bamberger, Tony Gwynn, Chris Bando, Vince Coleman, and Damaso Garcia. We did not get Bo Jackson today, and we did not get Barry Bonds. That would have been awesome. But we did get Dan Marino. We got that freaking awesome 1990 Fleer. Ken Griffey Jr. That is definitely our winner of the day. This card is freaking awesome. And I will probably end up getting this graded. That's sick. I'm super happy with this one, though. Yeah, that's way nice. Okay. I appreciate all of you guys for checking this out and sticking with me on a Saturday. If you're watching in the morning, you get 2 thumbs up. If you're watching at night, we'll still give you 2 thumbs up. Okay, thank you guys for checking it out. I really appreciate all of you. I will see you on Tuesday, and next weekend we will hopefully be getting into this Bitcoin trading cards by Based. If it's Based, sorry, I keep forgetting the name. And I know I've said it a million times on here. And yeah, it's Based trading cards. I still don't know like the difference between Based trading cards and Bitcoin trading cards, but I think it's like the same thing, and maybe they changed their name. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna hopefully open that next weekend. I'm gonna try to record that video this weekend, I hope, because work has been insane during the work weeks. I'm kind of like looking up my freaking stuff on here. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited to get that thing open. Bitcoin trading cards, Based trading cards, coming next Saturday. And Tuesday, I will hopefully pick something fun to open. And hopefully I will be getting my order back from CGC very soon. I have a 50 card order there, and I am super excited to get it back. I sent it in March on the 12th, and it's still not even graded yet. They must be really backed up, so that stinks. Okay, I will see you guys on the next one, which is on Tuesday at 5 p.m. And then I'll see you next Saturday. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I will see you on the next one.